Hi guys, this is Sorry here. Let's give you my second video today. And it's on Neonspec. Now, Neonspec, what can I say about this guy? He's probably one of the more juvenile, what should we call it, of the YouTube community. Now, I'm not going to attack him too badly because I don't really agree in that. I'm going to attack him on his wrestling knowledge. I know he's got a bit of a reputation for preferring doing things personally. And what I'm going to say here is, I don't think I can judge him as a person because I don't know the guy. I don't claim to know him. I don't really think I want to know him. But what I am going to say about Neonspec is, and I'm aiming this at you, Neonspec. Why do you act so juvenile? It's not so much the fact you're acting juvenile, it's the fact that you're bringing down wrestling with you. You're almost making it seem that wrestling fans are all immature. And I don't like that. Some people don't like that at all. After watching your last video, I think I've lost like 3 brain cells in the 1 minute and 37 seconds it was on. And I just want to know the point of it. I don't understand you. You're like potentially one of the most average shooters I've ever seen in my life. And that's putting it nicely. I think I feel quite bad like coming on and slating you, but I just feel basically your videos are absolute shit. There's nothing really that called wrestling any of your videos at all, yet you claim to be a wrestling fan. I'm escaping the barrel now to think of the last video it was actually of any note, like any points you make that makes me remember them. Any ideas that I think could improve brands. There's nothing that comes from you. All you really get out of you is a bunch of insults to you, to like, especially when you're like, I think the thing that really infuriated me about this was the fact that it was Jared that you were trying to insult. Now, Moral Virus, he to me is one of the most well-respected shooters on YouTube. Scripted or not scripted, I don't really give a toss. If scripted means his shows are a lot more fluent and coherent, then I'm fine with that. But the difference between you and Neonspec and between you and Moral Virus is, Moral Virus, you look at his videos, right? You honestly just look at one of his videos, and just watch how he breaks down every single thing that he's saying. He breaks everything down. He explains in detail why he thinks that way, what the process between his chain of thought. He explains everything perfectly. And fair enough, I don't agree with the guy on a lot of the things he says, but I also do. One thing I'll say about Morrow and Jared in general is, if I can call him that, is his videos, whether I agree with him or disagree with him, I can respect his point of view. Why? Because the man, he gives facts. He just simply gives facts. It's something you just don't do, Neon. I don't really know your real name. And it's just damning. It's not really even words I can think of that can explain it. When I'm watching your videos, I just generally feel a bit insulted with how dumb they are. And I'm not going to watch any more. Because the only reason I even watched your videos is because I found a few of your early ones entertaining, a lot like Bill and Doug. And then you get carried away in this war of words on the internet, and it's just so daft. To me, I'm not even going to comment on your film. I don't have a clue what you do outside the PC screen. All I can judge you on is how you portray yourself on the internet. And I just think you could be a lot more. You could come across a lot more dignified. And instead of that, you get ripped apart in every single argument you enter. And that's all I really got to say on you. My only piece of advice to you is stick to wrestling, or stick to an interest or a topic that you know you can have a good discussion about. Don't be dragged into insults. Don't even if somebody else starts to understand more about it, said stuff to you first. But I think that's basically because he knows that you'll reply. You're the sort of kid that will reply to this stuff, and I use kid loosely because I know you're a young adult. But just start behaving like one. That's all I'm going to really say. That's it, guys.